One DJ is on an impossible mission to stay under the grid. A radio host trying his best to stay free from stalkers, psychos, the government, and other various villains. Tune in every day to see if he can evade the evil that corrupts our radio every day. You are listening to the Witness Protection Program. This message will self-destruct in 1 second.
Somebody.
Oh, you know what I mean? If you're not the one with the water on that side, let the water hit me.
What's that, Joe? We're live on air and you want to take a shower with me?
Always, Bobby. I want to comb your back.
Talk.
I want to comb your back, Bobby. You braid it.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
I want to give you a tramp stamp tattoo in your bottom of your back.
I got news for you, buddy. I don't have a hairy back.
Yeah, right.
I don't. I do not have a hairy back, my old lady.
You Sasquatch looking motherfucker.
I'm telling you, I'm not. I have hair, and I don't have a whole lot of hair everywhere. You know, I'm not like a hairy dude. I'm not like fucking bald eagle or anything, but you know.
You can have Sasquatch.
You know, no, I'm not. I'm not that big hairy dude you see walking around. You know, it took me forever to get the hair I got. Fuck. I remember when I was 17, I had like a 15, 16-year-old girlfriend, and her picture of, she used to tell me the picture of her ideal man, okay? Now picture this. Her ideal boyfriend, at 15, it was, a taller gentleman with a pot belly and a goatee. And I look at myself now and say, well, I'm the ideal man for her now, but I'm not sure it's the same picture she painted, friggin' 20 years ago, but it took me 20 years to be her ideal man. That's sad. So we were talking about taking showers together to save electricity, right, Joe?
That is correct.
That's right. Well, we were in cheapskates and the whole thing about saving money, and I don't know. We started, wandering off. I started wandering off the topic slowly but surely, but that's where it got to.
Always does.
It always does. Somehow it always winds up with me and you in the shower. I don't know why that is.
This is what you want, Bobby.
Oh, is it? Shut your mouth and take another hit of that bong.
That first was so good.
I don't need you anymore. I got the sound effect. So we just talked to Car Crash Keithy, although that whole show got fucking shot down.
Yeah,
I
really.
mean, Joe went to go take a call or whatever. I went to smoke a cigarette, played a Car Crash Keithy clip, and then I come back and the computer's off. The dog's barking. I don't know what happened.
I
don't know. So, yeah, whatever. We're back. It's not like I had a whole lot of things. We were talking about Andy. We had, I have an Andy clip to play that we already played. So now I feel like I'm doing shit. I hate doing shit fucking twice. I hate it. I don't like starting over again. Like, if I wanted to do that, I'd be an actor. You got to do the same fucking goddamn scene over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, really.
This ain't the goddamn movies.
Everybody thinks acting's great.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, it must be nice to live like them. Yeah, I would never want to be an actor, dude. Fucking had the fucking. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying they're worth the money they get paid, but at the same time, they do get that money for for a reason. If anybody could do it or want to do it, and it wouldn't pay as much. Nobody wants to do that shit. Fucking, you think you do. You want the money, you want the fame, until you got the fame, and you got the money, and then you got everybody up your ass wanting money, and then you got fucking everybody. You can't take a shit by yourself. That's why I think we cling to the radio, because it's that the attention we like, but on our own dime. You know what I mean? It's not like paparazzi. Like, even if we were real DJs, it wouldn't be never paparazzi where, unless we were syndicated, which would never happen. Never in a million years. But we were just local DJs. We could go fucking 2 towns over and not have to fucking worry about anybody knowing us. It'd be nice. But all that actor shit, hell no. I don't want to spend 3 months learning karate because I'm in an action movie and all that fucking work. You're playing a fat guy, you gotta get fat. You're playing a skinny guy, you gotta get skinny. You can't sculpt these bodies we have any more than we're at capacity.
I know. I've been working on this baby for 45 years.
I know. All the work and the cheeseburgers we had to eat to get this thing. You know how many beers I had to drink to get this fucking balloon on my goddamn stomach?
Pepsi's, man, was all me. Pepsi's. I just used to fucking grab a 2-liter Pepsi and suck on that thing, and the sides would cave in on it and everything. You just fucking, first thing in the morning, be all warm and half flat, and I just sucking it right into me like I needed it.
I loved how my redneck, my buddy from South Carolina, his redneck diet was change his 30-pack of natural ice to a 30-pack of natural light. That was his diet. He turned his 30-pack a day a habit from natty ice to natural light.
Well, that's a start, Bobby.
That's a start. I mean, men can do that, though. They can stop, like, you stop drinking soda. You stop drinking soda, man, it comes right off for a man. Oh, women that don't do that, though. They can't just stop eating cheeseburgers or stop drinking soda and it just drop like that. I think because most of them don't weigh that much. I think it's all about, like, if you're 200 pounds overweight, you're going to drop 100 pretty fast if you do the right things. If you just stop eating the wrong things, you'll drop that.
I have something I want to add. Okay, so just give me 1 second here. I want to play something.
Okay. I know, I'm like, what's that got to do with anything?
Holy fuck.
What the fuck was that? I don't know.
Worst producer ever.
Anyway, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I'll go look for other stuff for later while you're doing today. You do now, I'll do later. How's that sound? Go.
Holy fuck.
And go.
Holy fuck.
Doing a fine job. What am I doing? Now you got me all confused. What are you doing? I'm doing what you're doing.
I'm looking for the Carney code.
Ah, you had it. Why didn't you just send it to me?
I'm looking for it.
The Carney code. All right, you find that. We'll play the clip I don't want to play again because we already played it, but technically we haven't because this is a new episode, and the old episode ain't even on there. So nobody does. That's the problem. Whatever.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Oh, what's going on?
Me and Andy have some questions to ask you, Bill Mulford.
You're already starting to against me. Andy, I will let you ride my rides for free with cotton candy, soda, whatever you want.
I don't know why, Andy, because he's cornered, but we know that he would take it home to his real kids. Because that's what them carnies do. They take your cotton candy and they take your shit, and then they're, oh, we don't know where it's at, and then all of a sudden it ends up at home with their kids.
I love Delaware, and yeah, and maybe I can have some fun with being a carny for a day. Have some fun.
Oh yeah, I'll let you run the ride, buddy. I'll let you do whatever you want. You can throw popcorn at the other customers.
Putting the elephant shit up in the elephant cage.
We'll shoot you out of a cannon. It'll be great.
The Andy Barnes Show live at the Delaware County Fair.
There you go. I like it.
All of a sudden, you're gonna see. And
That sounds like fun.
It does sound like a lot of fun.
oh yeah, jeez, sign me up. The fun is, we have a carnival that comes to our neck of the woods every single year in O'Connor Falls, and
That's
they're
me. I'm there, Andy. That's me. I'm there.
in O'Connor Falls, Wisconsin.
Sure.
Seriously, you go to O'Connor, you come to Wisconsin?
No, we don't go that far.
He's the guy that runs the fair as well.
Oh, he's a stalker then.
What? No, I don't run the fairs. I run the kiddie rides. You still run the kiddie rides, Andy?
Those things are fun.
He runs the glory hall, Andy.
The glory hole.
All right, so now we're back. Again, we're carnival talk is going to come up a lot because of the simple fact that I'm going back to the carnival within I think I'm literally like 2 weeks, if that. I'll be back to work officially. I put down the microphone. That is the time in 2 weeks where I put down the microphone and I pick up an R key. And some of the other various tools that you have at the carnival, For those who don't know what an R key is, it's basically a cotter pin.
So what? What do you call it?
We call it R keys because they're shaped like R's.
Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but they're just like cotter pins or whatever. They're little. They go inside the little. You got a pin, and then you put the pin inside something, and then you stick that to hold the pin in.
I know what it is.
Yeah. Well, maybe the listeners don't. Maybe there's some guy in the office right now that the only key he knows is the keys on the fucking keyboard, Joe.
It's called a linchpin for all you people that work with machinery.
There you go, linchpin. That's a Canadian name. I've never heard that in my life.
Well, that's because us Canadians call things by what they put on the fucking package.
Maybe our packages don't say that, Joe. You ever think about that?
Oh yeah, I forgot you live in the land of the I forgot about your guys' lack of concept of mechanical things.
Like I said, they call it on the outside of the carnival world, they call it a cotter pin. Because you have them for trucks too. They make them for trucks, for the back, for trailers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, whatever. Either way, I'll be leaving the radio world and going to the carny world. I still gonna try really hard to do a Sunday night show. Most Sundays I'm off, even when and for a while till the like the very big, like the official beginning of summer or more towards the middle of the summer, I don't even have teardown setups, which for those of you who don't know, I've talked about them plenty of times. It's where with the carnival where you got to tear down Saturday night, you tear down, and then you friggin' it takes you about 3 hours to tear down, 3 hours or whatever, depending on the drive to get there, and then like 7 hours to set it up. So you do that all in one. You do that all in one sitting. You run, you tear down, you set up, and then you get home. By the time you get home and everything, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. So you go to sleep. So, but even in those cases, I could sleep. Wake up 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, get up, kind of, do whatever I want, and wake up and drink some coffee and do a show, and then go back to bed. It's possible. I can still do it.
That would be cool.
Yeah. And that way I don't have, because I don't know. You tell yourself you got, I got a pretty long morning, depending on what time I get up, how late I stay up. I've gotten till like 1, 2 o'clock before I have to get off the computer, but a lot of times I don't even, I sleep till fucking 12, and I wake up and I just might as well not even bother. So, or I'm doing shit outside. It's my only time to do shit outside. But I realize it's summertime, so I'm going to want to be outside a lot. Even though I'm stuck outside at work, it's still nice to do stuff outside that I want to do. I enjoy my yard. That's last year. That's what I did all summer. I just enjoyed my yard. Out there fucking around the garden. I can't wait. I'm going to be quite upset. I'm going to post this on Facebook too. I'm going to be quite upset if I got to run a carnival ride in the snow.
I bet.
You know what I mean?
I had a motorcycle when I was 18, and I was driving it around in April, and it was snowing. Fuck, it was cold. I used to wear big winter jackets and gloves and helmets and fucking... Oh, fuck, man, it was cold. It's like, not worse to drive a snowmobile.
I'm actually typing this on Facebook right now.
Nothing makes better radio than listening to your type.
That's right. You just ask Kimmy. She'll tell you.
I know.
Where do you think I got it from? I learned it by watching you.
Where's she been, anyway?
Oh, I talked to her this morning for a hot minute. She's back to work, buddy. We ain't got to worry about her.
Back to work? Doing what?
I don't know. Something. Whatever the hell she's doing. I don't know. She was like, whatever her trade is. Cashier.
She went to the University of Neil and Bob, didn't she?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't blame her. If I was a fucking girl, that's what I'd be doing to get through life, too.
Oh, man, I'd be the biggest whore.
I would be a whore. I'd be knuckle on to some dude and have a couple kids, and he'd be taking care of me, and I'd be doing my thing.
Not me. I'd be a dirty slut.
Depends a lot on what you look like. Mediocre. You can only do what you can do with what you got. But if you were fucking like a real fucking knocko, why wouldn't you fucking land yourself a fucking...
I'd be a high-priced whore, depending on how hot I was. But I'd be a whore nonetheless. Dude, you know how I would love to get paid for having sex? Come on, man.
Oh, Bobby, tell us.
Oh, I would love to get paid for having sex. I would love to.
I'm starting to notice something similar between you and Andy Baum.
Whoever you are talking to, you can hardly hear them. Of course you can't.
Who's that?
You! Turn up your microphone!
What the fuck do you want from me? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix this right now. You guys want to hear what I got to say, you cocksuckers?
J.R. Wild wants to know why you're so low.
Because I'm down on his mom.
Don't worry, he didn't hear that.
That's why. Because when I got his mom's muff in my mouth, it's hard for me to talk.
I know last time Debbie Daly said that, and it was actually true, but I don't know. It sounds like you're coming in pretty good on my side with the green things going up and down. Talk. Mayday. Talk. Testing.
Mayday.
Oh, that was golden. We've got this, buddy.
Mayday.
Don't worry, JR. The dynamic duo is on this.
That's right.
Wait, we gotta smoke another bong. Hold on, JR. Okay, we're back. It sounds like he is a million miles away. Well, he is. He's on the moon right now. You didn't know that? Should have came to the beginning of the show when we launched them into the moon. Yep.
Did you hear that, Bobby?
I did, but I know no one else did.
What the fuck?
You maybe you do need like a.
Why am I such a loser?
There you go. You just gotta turn it up.
If the Bible has taught us nothing else, and it hasn't, it's that girls should stick to girls' sports, such as hot oil wrestling, boxing, and such and such. There you go.
They can do tennis too, Homer. Come on.
Weaseling out of things is important to learn. It's what separates us from the animals. Except the weasel.
Except the what?
Except the weasel.
Oh, the weasel.
Yeah, you're weaseling other things. It's what separates us from animals. Except the weasel. Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy, and I feel like something new. Oh,
You got Spider Pig. Spider Pig.
I'm
Spider
saving
Pig
this fucking soundboard.
does whatever a Spider Pig does. When we come back, we're gonna do good or bad advice. I call it now.
I'm part of the devil. I'm part of the devil.
And hopefully when we come back, because I want to take another cigarette break, the goddamn computer won't be fucking off.
If you don't like your job, you don't strike. You just go in every day and do it really half-assed. That's the American way.
Joe, do you want me to? You want to just stay here? Want me to just leave you here on air and you can play with sound effects?
Yeah, sure.
All right, go ahead. Enjoy, JR. That's what you get for running your fucking mouth.
Take it, JR, you bitch.
Yeah, just keep doing that.
Why am I such a loser? Why? Damn you! Damn you all to hell! Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm in love with Jesus. So, oh yeah. Just 1 second here, motherfuckers. I'm gonna be busting out some. I wish I had more hands, so I could give those titties 4 thumbs down. fuck is that? For free. I'm going to give you cock. Cock. It's what all bacon bees crave. So what's this one here? So as we wait for Bobby to come back, we'll just keep going through the different soundboards. Standing by. Oh, fuck. I'm going to make a fucking thing out of that. Here, we're going to do it again. Watch. All lanes report in. Red 10 standing by. Standing by. Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by. Red 9 standing by. Red 2 standing by. Red 11 standing by. Red 5 standing by. Red 6 standing by. That's going to be awesome. Pick up your visuals, guys. Watch it, you've got one on your tail. Stabilize your rear deflectors. Watch for enemy fighters. I have you now. Jet, I can hold it. Pull up.
Hello?
Bobby, listen to this. All wings report in. Red 10 standing by. Standing by. Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by. Red 9 standing by. Red 2 standing by. Red 11 standing by. Red 5 standing by. Angry Bong standing by.
That was awesome.
I love this fucking thing. Almost there. I'm taking my shelf. Cover me. Yes, sir.
Coming up on shows to come as well, there's a lot of good little clips that'll be good for the show from last night's show over there on She'll Be the Internet Radio. It's gonna be gold. Gonna be gold.
I'm awesome.
Yeah, Joe's awesome. And he's even awesomer when he has accessories like me and Andy Bong.
Oh yeah, I carried the show.
Oh yeah, I know. But all jokes aside, Joe is, and I'm not kissing ass. This is a fact. He is a radio genius. He's a mastermind, and he came up with this. I tweaked it a little bit, but he came up with this this one. Well, it's a segment now. It used to be a show called Good Advice. Now it's a segment called Bad Advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't want me to be mad because he stole my thing.
Yeah, that's true.
When he was off hiding.
That's a true story.
Christopher Columbus was a seaman second class when I told him that the Indies could be found by sailing to the west instead of sailing to the east. I advised him that I thought the world was round. I really thought so. And then I sent him down to ask good Queen Isabel to pawn her jewels for all they're worth. Next day he set sail, and as everyone knows, he fell off the edge of the earth. Well, that was bad advice. Bad advice. Bad advice is just the same as good advice. Everybody makes occasional mistakes, and that was bad.
All right, Joe. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it with the good advice. We're gonna do a little segue, a little game. I like to call because with the list, I'm gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game that picks the letter. Basically, we have letters given to us, and we can't read them all. It's just a segment, so we're going to have to figure out some kind of way to pick these, and as a lot of things on the show, well, you got to choose. You can't do it all. So this is something I made to fix that. You know, it's something to go on, a little game we could play to help pick things. It's called Spin That Wheel, Joe. Are you ready to play Spin That Wheel?
I'll do my best, Bobby.
All right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the brand new game on Spreaker.com. Here only on Shieldily Internet Radio and with this protection program. It's called Spin That Wheel. Woo! Now, whoa. Now we can choose, Joe. Between well, no, we're not going to choose actually. I guess the wind's going. I guess the point of it would be the wheel would have to choose, right?
Sure, yeah, that's the whole idea of the wheel.
All right. Well, listen, we're walking through the.
The wheel's more than just bells and whistles.
It's kind of what it is. So we got to figure out a way to secret code each other. I guess we should have talked about this off air.
Pull back the curtain, Bobby, again.
All right. So the wheel's going to pick between.
Bobby.
Tap under the table. Like do it when you like.
Bobby.
Yes. What did it say? This is madness. I doubt anybody's hearing your. I bet you when I smoked that cigarette the whole time, nobody heard nothing. It's probably you just having a good time, like. And they probably hear you giggling, and then they don't even hear what the hell they.
Shut up, Bobby.
You already chased JR away, for God's sakes.
Yeah, he's lucky.
He was trying to give us, give us criticism, and you.
Let him come to where he's at. Give him criticism.
Well, we can find him. Let's see where he's. Hold on. Let's see where he's at real quick. Oh, JR. Let's follow JR. He's got a show going on. Ooh, pardon me.
We should go fuck him up. What? Did I say something funny?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I know you're serious, but it's still, that's what makes it funny. We should go fuck him up. How are we gonna go fuck him up? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
You're from Canada. You're from Canada. I'm from America, and he's probably from the UK.
I don't know. We can fuck him up.
Yeah, let's go fuck him up.
Oh, I see. Everything's funny when we're making fun of Joe's finger.
Oh yeah, because it's not hilarious when you're doing it to me. What were we doing? Oh yeah, so we gotta.
You still hear me?
Huh?
You can still hear me?
Yeah, but you're lower now.
Yeah, I know, but
What are you doing? You're going away. It sounds like you're walking away from the computer.
can you hear me or what?
I mean, I can hear you, but it's not. What did you do? It's worse.
Yeah, well, just a second, Bobby. You might like this.
Okay.
Now, did you hear that? Now I'm broadcasting my sound effects through you. Right through my microphone.
Okay, so do it. Can I hear it? Do it.
Oh, you can't hear it.
Oh.
We can't hear it. You gotta be listening to the show to hear it.
Oh, that's fine. As long as they can hear it.
They can hear it, so, I can broadcast music this way, actually.
Go ahead, play us a ditty. But
I wonder how loud I am coming through. I should go try to listen to the show here. Just give me 1 sec.
well, because here's what we're gonna do. I got people messaging me. I'm so confusing. So confused.
I want to see how these sound. So I got to take this fucking headset off for 1 second. No, I won't be able to hear it because you'll have to listen to it and let me talk and play sounds because if I play it, it's just going to broadcast back through because I have my sound turned over. So you've got to take your head. You got to listen to the show for a sec. Or who's in the chat? I guess they can tell us.
I don't know, JR. I think JR left.
Yeah, that fucking faggot.
Oh, Keithy.
We fucking needed him. He's gone.
Yeah, where are you now, JR?
Bobby, I'm just gonna say something. You can tell by looking at his fucking picture, he's a dick.
Oh.
Right now, he's probably planning how to arm his militia and overthrow Obama. Telling everybody how Putin's a better president.
Just some thoughts. It was his last show. Just some thoughts. Just some racist, outlandish thoughts.
I don't really want to blow up the outhouse. I just want to kill the nigger that lives in it.
Yeah. That's probably his JR. He's probably from Texas. He's got his cowboy hat on when he does his radio show. Talk about he hates the queers. So, can I play my goddamn game? I spent at least 5 minutes of my hard time friggin' making this goddamn clip.
Yes, play your fucking stupid game.
Jesus Christ, man. I can so hear it. Women seeks way to shed shell of her former self. Let's hope the wheel doesn't go to that. Reading opportunities may comfort a lonely heart. Girl who loves troubled boy can't save him all by herself. These are all letters, titles of letters that we titled them from people that asked for our help. This one I hope the wheel does go to because there's a Lizzie in it, and we all know Lizzie Lamb Chops is my significant other. My
Lizzie Lamb Chops, I love that.
Yeah, Lizzie Lamb Chops. She was Auntie Jugs on the Uncle Bobby show and that Shed show, but I think I should have. That's my little pet name for her. I should make that her show name as well. Lizzie Lamb Chops.
I think you should fucking wreck that place and teach some people some fucking lessons.
You just want to record it all. You're going nuts. The dog. I raised my voice in that. I feel like a tyrant because I raised my voice and now the dog like shivers and hides under the bed.
Yes, they don't handle that well, do they?
You know, he did not like that. My sister Kelly was yelling at her kid last night, and friggin' she slammed her hand on the table, and the fucking dog almost pissed itself. I'm like, oh shit, calm down, you alright? He jumped on my lap.
I used to have this little retarded fucking thing, man, when people would visit, it would piss everywhere and everything. Fuck, they'd get so excited.
Yeah, I know.
Around. There'd be these big loops of piss going through the air. I can still see them going everywhere, fucking landing on the wall and fucking on the couch.
Yeah, it was awful. I had two dogs like that. My grandmother was raising me when I was younger, and the dogs would do that, man. They would just, they just piss all over the place. They get if they were happy, they were scared, it didn't matter. They just piss all over the floor. They'd get the tail wagging and they start doing their feet, and they'd go and get all excited and they'd just piss everywhere. And the fucked up thing is one was a Chihuahua and the other one was a Doberman Pinscher, and they still both did it. And that Doberman was as dumb as a fucking rock. He would come running out the goddamn house in the snow and not have brakes and go flying off the patio.
I like this. This reverses what you always did to me.
Yeah, I know. That's the only reason why you ever wanted me on your show, so you could do this. Because I had no idea what you're doing right now.
You always do it to me with the fucking sound effects.
Yeah, but I do it better than you. You're just so. I guarantee you, I go back to listen to this, and it's just gonna be random gibberish all over the place. It's gonna be like you don't even leave a second behind before you got something playing.
I'm learning, Bobby. Trying to figure this shit out, man. You think you support me a little bit? Oh, no.
How can I support you if I can't hear it? Anyway, back to the list. There's some people in need, Joe. Can we think of other people besides ourselves for a second?
No.
How about girl who loves troubled... Oh, no, I read that one. Pregnant mom wants another princess. Not a little frog. I read this one with Big N. So, we gotta throw that one in the trash. That letter goes in the trash.
Know what I had to say to her?
What?
Underestimate the Force.
May the horrors be with you.
Join us or die.
See, that one I heard. I don't know what's going on here. You're telling me it's going through the speakers, but how come I can hear some clear as day? Or did you fix it again this time?
Don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Are you finger fucking stuff?
I'm not touching anything. Not touching anything.
I don't know if I want to read any of these letters. I guess the wheel's gonna have to pick for us. Here we go. Here we go.
So, how are they hearing me, Bobby?
I don't
You
know.
got headphones on.
I don't have headphones
have-
on. I don't have headphones on. And
So you
it
have-
is women seeks way to shed shell of her former self. See, you know that we'll pick that because I don't even know what that means.
You know, that makes me sad. You are part of a rebel alliance and a traitor. There, that's all.
Dear Bobby and Joe, this must be an old letter.
Dear Bobby, Joe, and Vader.
Dear Bobby, Joe, and Vader, as a child, I was sexually, physically, and mentally abused.
Wow.
Totally.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, for real. As an adult.
Heck,
I suffered several.
I don't remember writing this.
Huh?
I don't remember writing this.
No, it was a lady, I think. As an adult, I suffered several miscarriages. Yeah, I don't think it was you. And 2 of my children died as infants. I'm confused already. Is this all happened because she was beaten?
I don't know. Maybe you should read the rest of the story. Maybe it explains itself as you go on.
Probably.
Stories often do that.
Okay, all right, get off my back. I have 2 living children, ages 9 and 16. It should be no surprise that I turn to food. Oh, she's a fatty.
Oh, yeah.
Turn to food for
I
comfort.
eat because I'm unhappy, and I'm unhappy because I eat.
I ate myself to a whopping 420 pounds. Whoa, that's a biggin.
Wow, I hate to let myself go like that.
I think I sometimes today I feel like I'm only a couple pounds away. That's fucking catastrophe.
That's big for her. Like, I was almost there, and I was big for a man. That's fucking huge for a woman. Because
Yeah.
women aren't usually nowhere near as tall as men.
Right, because of their height and everything. So yeah.
She was probably pretty wide. I bet you she liked cheesecake. Just saying. Look,
I think that's a stereotype, buddy.
I'm just saying that.
There's plenty of other sweets out there she could have gotten fattened by, not just cherry pie.
Cheesecake's extra, Bobby. It's got like cheesecake is like the worst things for you. It's like fucking.
Yeah, and then
cream
someone
cheese,
thought it
which
would be a great idea to make it worse and douse some Cool Whip on it.
They take like cream cheese, which is basically cheese made from like the worst part of fucking milk, and that's why it tastes so good. And then they mix it with like all kinds of sugar to make it creamy and sweet, and then you dose it with caramel or chocolate and whipped cream. Yeah, it's just pure fucking. The only way it could be worse is if they figured out a way to put a crumb batter on it and deep fry it.
That sounds good. We bong battle now. Every time I hear yours, I gotta do mine. There you go. Now you're getting right on the key. That's how you do it, buddy.
See, now what I'm worried about is you're hearing that come through your speakers, right?
Yeah, I heard that one clear as day.
Now, the problem is it going to be getting picked up by your speakers?
I don't know, buddy, but here's what I have a feeling. Knowing our luck, this is what it's gonna sound like. Hello? Is it you? Yeah, we're good. We got it. We got this.
Oh, fuck. Yesterday when he had that voice fucking changer thing on, I couldn't make out a word he said with his accent.
Oh my god, I know.
It was like a cool little thing he had. Like,
It was cool, but like I'm like, what did he just say?
Holy fuck. Sound like fucking what you just played there.
Wasn't that what I was doing every time he was doing it? That's all it is. When Mark comes on, no matter what, it don't matter what kind of, it doesn't matter if he has technology involved or not. It's always going to sound like this. And I mean, sometimes it's his accent, sometimes it's technology, and others it's just because he's got a cock in his mouth.
I think that
Huh? You think
I
what?
think it's because force of habit, he puts the microphone too deep in his mouth. I don't think he even realizes he's doing it. It's just, he just naturally wants to fucking
Go.
put it in there further. That's all. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No. Listen.
Let's face it. You're a fucking, you're crazy, and I'm crazy, and he's gay. So
So we all got our vices.
that's right. We all got our vices.
After my marriage ended in a bitter divorce, I decided it was time for a complete makeover. I have lost more than 200 pounds because of my weight loss. I have gained better half. But what is going on here? What is she saying? I have lost more than 200 pounds. Because of my weight loss, I have gained better health, more energy, and better outlook on life, and almost 36 pounds of baggy skin. With this much excess skin,
I would fuck that.
Oh God, no! Listen,
I would
dude.
roll that right up and use it like a blanket.
No, I knew this woman. It's a friend of mine's brother's wife. She decided. I remember when she got on it. She was talking about that fucking plastia thing. That thing that goes around the band they put around your stomach lining thingy or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
Yeah, whatever it is, they put that band around your stomach, and it doesn't allow you to eat so much. She couldn't eat like a whole baked potato. If she did, it would fuck her up. So I left for a few years, and came back. Well, this chick was about 400 pounds when I left, and she just got on this thing, and I came back, dude, and she's only like 30 at the time. She was only like 30 years old. In her 30s. So when I came back, she's like 32 years old. She looked like she was a goddamn 180 years old, man. She turned into a pillhead. Now I don't know if that had anything to do with the thing or not. You know what I mean? But she looked like she was 180 years old and she was on pills. She was like really she looked like just lots of wrinkles and stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't know many pillheads that look healthy.
Well, I don't think the extra skin and the wrinkles was because of the pills. It just... I think the pills was what made her crazy, because she was crazy too. I don't think the band last year, whatever that thing is called, it probably has anything to do with your mental state. But that was probably the pills. But whatever was going on when I came, all I know is she did this thing. She was 400 pounds, seemed happy enough to me. And I come back, and she's a 100-pound, crazy, 180-looking old lady.
Well, Bobby, you know what they say. Don't underestimate the force.
Right, the force of fucking 420 pounds. Anyway, so this chick is bragging about how she lost all this weight and stuff. I have lost more than 200 pounds.
Well, I imagine she feels pretty good about herself, Bobby.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to hear it. I don't care about her accomplishments.
Oh, you don't want her to have her fucking victory lap, eh?
No, fuck her. Why does she get to be happy and I don't?
Yeah. Why does she get to celebrate her fucking change?
Yeah, that's ignorant.
Excuse me that I have few faults that I don't do anything about. Why do I gotta watch her fucking make herself better?
No, but here it comes though. This is the natural woman. After all this, here comes the complaint. With this much excess skin, I'm sure you can imagine that I bring a whole new meaning to the word skinny. Insurance will not help with skin removal. Burn centers use skin from cadavers, whatever that is. So I can't donate it to a good cause. I view myself as an overcomer of many things. I just need assistance in overcoming this oversized birthday suit.
Well, if she lived in Canada, if she was young enough and they deemed that it was like a health thing, which they probably would, and she kept her weight off for there's a period of time you had to have your weight off for, they would give her the operation to remove that skin.
Well, she lost a lot of weight, and that's what was the problem with the band. The band is you lose a lot of weight quickly, and you're not exercising. Now, this chick, I don't know.
The problem with the band is the band is just to help you. You know what I mean? Like, you can get the operation and then sit down and reverse it and overeat and fucking make it not work. Like, it's just to help you. So, like, you feel full quicker and it's easier to lose weight, but you can't get the band done and continue to drink beer and eat fish and chips until you fucking explode.
I thought fish was good for you, just not fried in oil.
Nothing's good for you fried in oil, Bobby.
Oh my god, and that's my favorite way of eating too.
That is correct. Yeah, who don't like eating things fried in fucking oil? It's the oil you like to fucking taste it.
Yeah, now that's an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants episode, best ever. Mr. Krabs, I don't know if any of you have daughters or have ever seen this show for whatever reason. Maybe you're just stoners and you like to watch it. I don't know. It's good. I tell you from experience, it's good to watch stoned. Okay, but I watched the episode with my daughter one time, a couple times. I've seen this one a couple times, but it's Mr. Krabs and Plankton is his arch enemy. He has a restaurant across the street, and they start to realize.
Honest to God, you know what my now that you bring that up, you know what my dope can is, don't you?
No, what?
My dope can is a watch can that Matt got when he was a kid.
Yeah.
A SpongeBob watch.
Is it?
And
SpongeBob was around when he was a kid?
Yeah.
SpongeBob's been around that long?
Yeah, and it's Plankton. It's like Plankton on the front, and he's got his arms up in the air. He's my favorite SpongeBob character of all. Plankton.
Plankton. Yeah, so him and Mr. Krabs and Plankton are going through another war. They're trying to get the customers. And they both... usually Mr. Krabs beats them all the time because Plankton shit sucks. But he realized if he fried it in oil... like you said, most things are delicious. So people started going to his restaurant. So Mr. Krabs like, oh, okay. I can do better than that to where... it gets so bad that they're just serving the customers buckets of grease, and the customers are just drinking it up, and then all of a sudden,
because it's true.
Yeah, that's exactly. And then that by the end of the episode, it's like you look out in the town, and the whole town, underwater town, is just like got grease and oil everywhere, and it's just like. Contaminated, and the special units got to come in there to clean it up and shut both restaurants down. It is exactly what you said, though. It's funny because it's true. The greasier the better, and that's more so for America than anybody. I'm sure you guys like grease too, but
fuck yeah.
Well, fuck, you guys need to be fat to survive. I said, yeah. It's so cold. I keep telling you, I picture it like fucking Alaska, man. I feel like You can't live unless you're at least 200 pounds.
The day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi. It will soon see the end of the rebellion.
Really, how many skinny people, I mean really skinny people, live in Canada?
I am your father. Lots.
Oh. There goes another theory blown out of the water. You always make me look so stupid.
You're the one who thinks Fargo's in Canada.
I do, it is. Eh? Eh? We'll be back after
You're
this. I'm
listening
tired.
to the Witness Protection Program and or Top Secret Sound. Two radio shows that are so underground that even the government don't know anything about it, or do they?
FBI to DEA, testing on Houston Command. How do you read us? This is Houston DEA. I read you loud and clear on command. 10-4.
Tune in to find out. Only on Spreaker.com.
Hide! 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 Hide!
Siesta out of the kitchen with a blood-curdling scream. She's not the girl that I first met. This one's pretty mean. My woman chewed my head off me just the other night. She's got the mood, she's gonna brood. What gives her the right? Well, it's PMS, she's all uptight. PMS, and she's pick a fight. PMS, she's on overload. PMS, watch her explode. Her brand new jeans are popping their seams. They're as tight as a clam. She's public reservoir #1. Hoover Dam. So bring home some chocolate. It might save your life. Tell her you love her and hide all the knives. Her friend is back in town. Don't you mess around with PMS. She's all uptight. PMS, and she'll pick a fight. PMS, she's on overload. PMS, watch her explode.
Honey, where are you? Who ate all the Dove bars? I really don't enjoy picking up your smelly socks. I just want to be home. No. Leave me alone. Where are you going? Come back here, you coward.
What a bitch.
I try.
What did you do? It reeks. It's like a hot foot forest.
Oh, well, I got the squirts. You know where you make fudge puddles?
My bad. Didn't need the visual.
It's horrific.
Okay, can we forget it?
And we are back. Yes, Pimp Vader, how are you?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, baby, I've been waiting for you too. So we
What
can.
is thy bidding, my master?
That's right. Well, my bidding, Pimp Vader, is to do the top 10 weird Oscar nominations. The Oscars just passed, right?
That is correct.
So it's the perfect thing to talk about. Even though I missed the goddamn. Did you see any of that?
Yeah, it sucked.
It was horrible, huh? Nobody won anything good?
12 Years a Slave won Best Picture. Gravity won a bunch of for fucking special effects and all that.
That's what sucks. That's why I don't like the Oscars, because I haven't seen any of their movies. They just fucking came out, these goddamn movies. How are they winning shit?
Well, that's the trick, Bobby. if they have a movie they think has a chance to win, they try to hold off till late in the year, because then it's still fresh in everybody's mind, right? You know what I mean?
Right. But then the other movies that happen in the beginning of the year get shitted on. Unless they won last year, did Django win anything? That was a good slave movie.
Django and that was fucking awesome.
That was, dude, did you see that movie? The movie was awesome.
Yeah, he had a bit of an attitude, that fella.
Wow, he deserved to.
Oh, so now all of a sudden you don't support slavery, huh, Bobby?
Of course I don't. Neither do you. What are you talking about? Nonsense.
How come when we're not online, like on live, it's all like fucking N-word this, N-word that, fucking KKK, and then fucking when the mic's on, it's all like, oh yeah, I don't like slavery. Django's my hero.
Listen to me.
Ain't nobody got time for that, Bobby.
All I'm saying is, I'm white, and if I lived in that time, and I had the ability to have a slave, I can't say that I wouldn't own one.
You know what the funny thing is, Bobby, about that? Everybody didn't own a slave. Only rich people own slaves.
Right, so I can actually say without a doubt that I wouldn't.
Poor fucking white people didn't have slaves.
I wouldn't have a slave because I would be poor. But if I had the ability to have a slave, I don't know if I wouldn't I'm pretty much a follower, but I wouldn't be beating mine or liking.
There's the other thing is there were slave owners that owned slaves and treated them like humanely, and then there were slave owners that owned them and treated them like they were animals.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
I mean, I treat it like the guy on Django did. Like, look, we're business partners. You're here, I'll give it. I don't have to pay, but it doesn't mean I won't. Just because you don't have to do something doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Say, look, you got a roof over your head. You work for me, I'll work for you. We'll work for each other. That's how it should be. That's fine. But whatever. I just don't want to, I wouldn't be, all of us like to think that we'd be holier than thou, and we would have been the ones to stop the racism. I doubt it. Most of us are followers. There's very few of us that would go out and be like a Lincoln or whatever. People, Martin Luther King, people who stood up for shit like that, go out of their way. Let's be honest, I'm pretty selfish. And if it doesn't affect me, I'm probably going to just watch. I'd be like, hey man, that's not cool, and then I'd forget what I was talking about and get distracted and walk away.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Yes, you're talking to Pimp Vader right now.
Don't make me destroy you. Join us or die.
You heard him. Join us or die. Hello?
Don't underestimate the force.
What is this? Well, Pimp Vader didn't want to talk to you, I guess.
Yeah, I guess not. No.
Sorry, buddy. We tried.
That is correct.
Where were we at? Oh, yeah. Top 10.
This works. I hope that comes through.
I think it is. I really do. Top 10's Rin Tin Tin. What are they talking about? Number 9 is Your Face. What, are they trying to be funny? Your Face. Is that a movie? Billy Plimpton. Man, that's old school. I don't know what are they even talking about? These are things that got Oscars that didn't deserve to get Oscars. Whoa, don't talk about King Kong.
There's a long list of them movies.
Well, they're saying King Kong was one. 1976. The original. Why did...
That's the first remake.
Oh, well, yeah, because this one's in color. The original, yeah, the original was King Kong was clay animation. Moscow Strikes Back. That definitely sounds horrible.
I still love watching the fucking first King Kong.
I like the. I mean, I like the first King Kong. I like them every time they remake King Kong. King Kong's timeless. They could do King Kong in the future and it'll be redo it and it'll be gold. It's just a good story, dude. It's just a good fucking story. Some stories are timeless. Dancers in the Dark's number 6. I don't know what this list is talking about. You let me down, top10s.net. You let me down big time. Jonathan Livingstone, the sequel. These are all awful movies. I guess I should have known that they're all. But if they won an Oscar, you would think they'd be known. The only thing I recognized was King Kong so far. Scared Straight. What's that? Is that a TV show? Or do any movies win Oscars?
Yeah, it's just movies, Bobby.
Alright.
That's
Well,
what they are.
alright. Well, because, Scared Straight, that show. I thought maybe it was the original one of them. Number 3 is Mondo Kane. Number 2 is Rejected. And number 1, top 10 movies that didn't deserve an Oscar, which I totally agree with this list. But it still sucks. It's Bill and Coo. Fuck is that?
Excuse me. Pardon me. I beg your pardon. Where's the boss? I've got to tell him something.
It's me, sister.
It's me, sister. I don't know. This is awful. So anyway, there you go. I was trying to kill time. That's what I get. We would have been better off just letting Joe fucking do sound effects the whole time. That's probably way more gold than that was just. That was awful. What an awful list. I thought it'd be good because it's a little with the Oscars. The Oscars just happened. We could get all trendy and shit. And this fucking.
You think you're being treated unfairly?
I do, Pimp Vader. I really do think so. That's right. You should show them. You should show them bastards at top10s.net the power of the dark side for me, buddy.
Don't fail me again.
Jesus Christ, this is so rough on me. Joe, you gonna let him talk to me like that?
What can I do, Bobby? He's like, fucking, look at him. Fucking, he's an impressive looking fucking specimen of fucking robotry and fucking, half human. Whatever the fuck he's got going on there. You know what he looks like underneath that fucking helmet?
He's a pussy without that force.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
That was perfect. Alright, can we go to another break? I need another cigarette. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. Or 6 or 7 of them.
Oh god, my tooth fell out.
Super News presents the Master Debaters. Tonight, marijuana and crystal meth will master debate about drugs. 3, 2, 1, Master Debate!
I guess I'll start by saying that I think there are good drugs and bad drugs, and it's time we started differentiating between the two.
Exactly! We're good drugs, man! So let's stop the insanity, and finally legalize crystal meth!
That's a horrible idea.
Well, no, but for medical reasons, of course!
Medical meth?
Yeah, man! If the doctors say it helps cure gout, then why not let Grandma gack out on some tweak,
Okay, no doctor has ever said that?
Did you hear that? Do you hear that right now? Oh my god! What is that? What is that? Oh god, wait, that's my heart. That's my heart. Wow, that's loud.
You're made out of battery acid and drain cleaner.
Hey man, can I trust you? Because I think the government's against me.
They should be.
The CIA has an army of spies watching me 24/7, and that's why I hide in the bushes in front of my house every night with a steak knife.
Folks, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Meth makes you paranoid and crazy, unlike pot, which is totally safe.
Safe? That stuff takes away your motivation. I mean, do you even have a job? Like me, breaking down boxes at the Safeway 17, 18 hours a day? No, you don't.
Okay, hold on one second. need water. Just quick water.
Come on, bro. Look, don't you want to have sex with strangers in truck stop bathrooms for money? How great does that sound? Oh, God, my tooth fell out.
Don't you want to go to a Fish concert?
No! Nobody wants to go to a Fish concert!
No one wants to suck trucker dicks for money.
And I thought you were cool. You were the gateway drug!
Hey, come on. I'm still illegal on a federal level. See, okay, the states made me legal, but the federal government and the EPA were like, wait, no, the DEA was...
CIA
okay,
is behind everything!
Federal
Them
state.
and the Masons!
No,
and it's
look,
all
okay,
connected,
I'll be honest,
bro!
I don't know
and
who
they're
votes
always
on
watching
it,
us, so
but
there
the
ain't nothing we can
government-
do!
the
Because they
California
know
law says that-
everything! You get what I'm saying?
Wait, what were we talking about?
I need to borrow $25,000 from you or someone you know.
Why do you...
Can you make that happen?
No, I absolutely not.
I need you to burn down my sister-in-law's house tonight.
What?
Tonight. And it's got to be tonight.
Why does it have to be tonight?
And I can't explain anything else to you.
Okay, I should just let you talk because
Well,
you're sort of
look,
digging your own grave
Are you
here.
going to help me or not?
I think I won. Yeah, pretty sure I won.
And with me is a special guest, Car Crash Keithy.
What's happening?
Yay! Where you been, Keith?
All over.
What'd you say? I had her on mute. I didn't want to.
I like the Uncle Bella show.
The Uncle Bella show. That's Bella said she's going to do a show called Uncle Bella Show.
Damn it!
So, Keith he wants to change his name. Oh, man. And get a different sound effect for him. We might get him an intro and everything. Because here's the thing, Keithy says it's the 7-year mark, and he's worried about getting hit again, right, Keithy?
Yeah, we're getting low on funds.
Well, he said it was like every 7 years he winds up getting hit. You know, he's got hit by a car every 3 times. So within 21 years, if you do the math, if he's right about the 7-year mark, you know what I mean? That's 21 years worth of, and it actually kind of adds up because what's 7 times 4?
7 times 4.
Yeah, how old are you?
2 7s are 14, so it's 28.
Yeah, 28. So actually, you're overdue, Keithy. I don't think it's exactly 7 years.
You gotta figure because when I was 6 years old, when I was 10 or 11, and when I was 14.
All right, but you're 30 now, so it's like
I'm past 30.
You're past due.
35, and 21.
Oh, me back. Are you gonna sit down? Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm stretching my legs. I can't sit down like you do.
Sit down for a minute, and we'll
Who's
go
touching
play
your
songs
leg?
and stuff. Huh?
Who's touching your legs?
Nobody's touching my
Nobody's
legs.
touching no legs.
He's
Where the
sit-
hell's your head?
He's sitting next to me.
Leave it alone. It won't grow. I keep telling you.
Don't you gotta go to work, Mark Fox? You've done enough damage.
Why?
You're a piece of shit.
I couldn't give a shit. I told you
I'm
not
not
here.
I'm not here to be liked.
I told you not here draws flies unless you know somebody that eats it fast
Car
enough.
Crash Keithy's very mad at you for taking his friend away from him.
Well, I do apologise, but why? Who's his friend? I didn't think that Big J had friends. I thought he had acquaintances.
No. Matter of fact, Keithy was in his prime argument. He said about yelling at you. Said, you know, he said, I never yelled at Car Crash Keithy, have I? I said, no, that's true.
He didn't yell at me because I'm gold.
That's right, you are gold, Keithy.
And I'm just some young fucking English dude who nobody fucking likes apart from Uncle Bobby.
I barely like you.
Nobody likes Uncle Bobby either, but what else is new?
Everybody loves me, Keithy. I'm a superstar.
Jen likes me, so I'm fine.
Who does? Joe.
Who?
Who?
Jen.
Oh, Jen? Jen likes everybody.
Jinjin's a sweetheart. Don't pick on Jinjin.
No, he's
I'm
not.
not picking on her.
I'm picking on her. He's telling you the truth. She likes him.
She just wants some. She just wants that little thing between your legs.
Who, Jen? Oh, think so.
She said she wanted a different flavor. She's tired of the normal.
She wants that UK taste.
Yeah. Just tell them it ain't yours. She swallowed.
She wants to taste the British penis. Oh, he's not British.
I am British. I'm English, not British.
Yeah.
I'm English, not British.
Well, Europeans are like Asians. You all look the same.
I ran a gay dude.
Asians.
I ran a gay dude from New Jersey to where you live out that way somewhere.
You ran him where?
I made him run there because he's afraid I'm gonna kill him.
Why are you picking on gay dudes?
Why? Because he's a faggot.
So what, Keithy? You hung out with gay people before.
Yes, I have gay friends, but.
Let's talk about gay marriage.
Yeah, you know, and I was really gonna hate you. Mark's bisexual.
Well, whether you're giving it or taking it, you're still gay.
I forgot you knew about that.
Yeah, he let the cat out of the bag.
Well,
It's not really.
You
I'm
told me.
quite open about it. If anybody asks me, I will tell them.
Yeah, you told me on air, didn't you?
No, that was only a joke, but...
Oh, what are you embarrassed about it?
I didn't think.
Not really.
I don't remember it being confidential.
No, we weren't on air. And then you asked me about it on air, and I openly answered.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Made me feel bad for a second, like I let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, he called the cops on me, so I went after him, and I scared the piss out of him.
Yeah, because you look real intimidating.
Yeah, I smashed his shit in broad daylight 2 blocks from the police station with him sitting in it. In his car, I smashed his back window. I threw a rock at his head, and I made sure it hit it.
Cool. Sound a nice guy.
Yeah, Keith talks shit. He's the nicest kid I ever, harmless kid. He's trying to act badass.
Is he trying to show off?
Show off. Trying to act tough.
Yeah, the real part about it is I really did do that to the faggot. That's what's so funny about it.
What's wrong with you?
I told him, silly faggot,
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa, go fucking to timeout. Go in timeout.
Did do it on
Are you
purpose.
fucking kidding me, dude? Stop it on the goddamn ground like that.
And you realize,
Are
sorry, I
you
got a
fucking
heavy
big
foot. I'm not high.
Are you high?
No, I'm not. That's the problem.
Dude, he came here 7 o'clock in the morning. Wound up, like,
it was almost
like
8.
walking around, talking all fast. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Dude, I'm like, still in sleep. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. He's ready to go.
Oh, I got a text message.
That's why I'm making him entertained. Fellas back there having a good time.
Oh, it's that bitch.
Which one?
The other half. Right, I'm going to work. Otherwise I'm going to be in trouble because I'm already late.
Alright, go to work. Thanks, Mark Fox. We'll talk to you later. We're going to play a song anyway.
See you later.
Peace. Alright, Keith, anything you want to say before we get on break?
What does it matter hanging out with... What in the world made you trade up for a bisexual?
Come here. What?
What in the world made you trade up for a bisexual?
What do you mean? I forgot about it. I just thought about it because you started talking about bashing gays. I didn't realize you had all these issues going on with you, Keithy.
I bashed that gay because he called the cops on me.
I didn't realize you hated gays and you hated blacks, and I thought you were a lot more open than this.
I just gotten really mad lately and pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, you're an angry white man. What is your problem?
I guess it's in the lack of nookie, I don't know.
You better tell your girl to get on and you're getting them.
Are you kidding me? She was so fucking mad at me Tuesday morning.
Uh-huh.
She got mad at me because I turned around and told her to get off me because I had enough. Like, I slept with her Sunday night, Monday morning.
I hope this is coming in. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Working.
I don't think it's working. Hello?
It ain't working.
It was working.
It was working, but now it ain't stopped.
Alright, we're gonna go back and listen to it. We'll be back right after this. I need a song or something.
Figure out how to use the fucking internet or get the fuck off of it. This is such bullshit. Here, take a look, assholes. Look at your fucking work. You suppose you'd like to share that with your friends, you little pussies? God, I'm sick and tired of this shit. I spend hours upon hours upon hours. But I'm not talking to you, so don't comment here. Get the fuck off the internet. You are of no use to anybody. Shut your fucking accounts down. Shut your fucking mouths. Fall in line and love socialist America, because that's what you got. You want to call me unhinged? I am. You'd be right. I am totally fucking unhinged right now. Ooh, fuck you, douchebags. Kiss my ass. You want to really do it? I'll give you my fucking address. Better yet, Google my goddamn name, find it yourself, and show up unannounced. I'll be happy to fucking greet you at my door. I'll be happy to find you in my bedroom in the middle of the night, you assholes. Come on over. I'll fucking kill you and I'll enjoy doing it. You goddamn motherfuckers. You're too fucking stupid to live here. Go to hell, libertarians. Kiss my ass, you fucking bastard. You ignorant fucks. You may as well go to Canada. Here, go on, move up there. I'm a bitch. I swear, and I don't give a fuck who hears it. I'm really pissed off tonight. I don't have children. I live alone. I can spend all of my free time being online. And all of the hours that I've spent online. And you people don't even share the shit I post. Thumbs up. You'll write the comments section on Facebook. Well, you know what? That doesn't count on YouTube. Figure out how to use the fucking internet or get the hell off of it. God almighty. I am so sick and tired of this shit and you people that just think you have it all figured out. Wouldn't surprise me one damn bit. Stop it. Either act like a goddamn adult and join us or go the hell away and be done with it.
Might as well go live. Go ahead and go live in Canada, Joe.
I like my favorite part is either act like an adult, join us, or go away. So the only way to be an adult is to think exactly like she does.
Of course, of course. Prime example. That is what they have on the front lines of their way of thinking. That's who they have them fighting their battles, the crazies, because that's to think that way alone is to be crazy. So, there you go. You know?
Yes. Like, when you watch that whole video of her, man, like, she was just fucking, like, I'm political and I get involved, but she was just coming unhinged, man. She was... Like,
well, that was during, if anybody remembers, that was during election time. Obama just won.
You cut a lot of that out, like...
I cut a lot out, yeah.
There talking about how she's having chips and dip for fucking supper, and she smokes about 30 fucking cigarettes.
Well, and it's a YouTube video, and it's just her in the shadows like a creep. You kind of can see her, but
at one point there, she's breathing, and she's smoking, and she's eating a big mouthful of fucking chips, and she's spewing all this fucking hate. It's awesome.
And you can tell, like, she's drinking some hard shit. She ain't drinking, like, you know, fucking... She ain't drinking a beer or anything. She's drinking some scotch or something. If I remember, she's got... Yeah, she's got a nice little strong drink next to her, smoking her cigarettes with her bottle next to her, I think.
Whooping her chips into her.
Yeah, eating her chips and dip. Just having a good time. Angry as shit. Just mad. And...
When she says, look what you've done. Look. When she says that, you know exactly what I mean, don't you? She goes,
yeah.
Look. Look what you've done.
Gold. That lady was gold. You know, and really
That's the purest kind of gold.
I wish we had that episode, because even that episode was a good episode where we listened to it. We listened to the whole thing. You know, and that's where I went and got it back from. I think I got it back. Either that or you sent it to me, but I remember you were like, listen, we were live on air, and you were like, listen to this, Bobby. And we just started listening to her. It was hilarious. And then I went back and watched her. It was good, man. There was a lot of that, though. A lot of people getting on, going crazy, acting like a nut. The world's gonna end because a black man's in office.
Well, it's, you know, think what way you want about politics in America, but it's gotten so bad right now, Bobby, that there's people in your country that are saying that they think Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, the guy that's got troops in the Ukraine, they think he's a better president than Obama.
I don't know. It's just like you said before.
He truly is a dictator. He was a fucking KBG officer for like 16 years. The guy has poisoned fucking other world leaders, like invite them to supper, and then it poisons them and kills them.
I think they're being sarcastic, though. I think they have such hate for him that they're saying you might as well have Hitler running this place. Like, you know what I mean? Like something like that.
No, I think they just hate having a black man as president so much that they would take any white man over him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They'd rather have Hitler.
they would rather have like the president of Russia, a white president of Russia as president, than a black man from Chicago.
I am kind of one of them people that put blinders on. I until I open my eyes, a lot of times I really don't think I feel like we've came a long way until I hear the shit that people spew out of their mouths about it, and then I realize we haven't really gone that far. Besides, besides making slavery, illegal and everything like that, like we haven't really gotten that far as it comes to people being racist, because I hear some shit that people say and it's just it's just crazy, and I'm like, oh my god, what is going on here? I just don't understand it. And I really think if you went ahead, and I'm starting to realize it's so bad that, and maybe it's getting worse, like you said, I don't know, but I feel like it's so bad that if we were to do a survey or take a vote, and you vote if you could have Hitler or Martin Luther King be our president, who would you rather have? And I think it would be a tight race on who would win. That's how bad it is.
Well, here's the thing about it, and I would pick Martin Luther King because Hitler
obviously, who in their right mind would pick Hitler? Because look, they're both dead, but let's say that you could bring them back to life. Science has gotten so great, you could bring them both back to life. Who would you want to run the world? Martin Luther King.
Well, here's the thing, though. Hitler had pretty good ideas when it come to things like.
Well, I heard he did. He had the car.
And,
right, like the on his. I
brought
a lot. Now that
Hitler got a little wacky when he started looking at race and stuff.
Right, but I heard on the History Channel. I like to watch History Channel now, especially since it came a lot more interesting, and you still can learn things. Like I learned that Hitler was actually the one. There was a real good car out there that he built for the common working man. That
Volkswagen.
Yeah, like the Volkswagen. He came up with that. That was his idea, the Volkswagen. I just saw that on the History Channel, And look at it now, like everybody loves that thing. People collect them mother effers. But yeah, he maybe had some good ideas, but he was a little off on other ideas. I got a little carried away on the race there. Like I would like some.
The thing that he used to justify it is that all the people that he thought were pure in Europe, like the Germans and the British, and the French, sorta. He really admired the British people and stuff. He believed their blood was pure, like the white Aryans.
Yeah.
Because the British and the Germans and the French, if you play any of them Age of Empire games, you'll know that they all come from like the same ancestors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he believed that they all have the same bloodlines. What he got upset about is when the war got going, he believed that after World War I and World War II, so many purebloods were being killed that he had to do something about the unpure bloods, or Europe would become mongrel. Like, it was all fucked up, but he justified it by he was trying to balance the numbers because so many purebloods were dying in battle.
Well, we talked about this. We talked about this before, and basically that's what's going to happen. We're all going to be mutts eventually. But what's so bad about that?
Well, all the experts agree, like as far as experts are on this, that in the future we will all be this mulatto-colored, Asian-looking human thing. Like, they're taking over the planet, man.
Right, right. But who cares?
I don't give a fuck. I won't be there.
Who cares?
I look at it, if my future descendants 500 years down the road or 1,000 years down the road aren't smart enough to realize that they gotta fuck some Chinese pussy or fucking be like a racist fucking redneck fucking meathead, there's not a lot I can do about that.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? You went away for a minute.
I'm back.
Let's get our head right. We got thrown off. Damn Skype, we're on a roll and Skype throwing us off.
I sometimes think you're mocking me with that fucking thing.
What do you mean?
I think it's funny.
Well, listen, sometimes I am, and sometimes I just like the sound of it. Sometimes I do it when you do it. That's why I love soundboards. It expresses so much. Like, if I thought you said something stupid, sure, I probably would press it. Did I think you said something stupid right now? No, I just hit it because I was we kind of got cut off by Skype, so I was like, all right, let's take a smoke break. And also, you know what else it's good for? I like it because this is what I'd like to do right now, but I live in friggin' apparently Nazi world where I can't smoke in the house. Apparently, the friggin' Hitler already does run my life.
Cigarette smoking and everything. He fucking...
See?
He was a fucking straight head fucking weirdo.
I honestly think...
They say he had weird sexual fucking things too. He was like to watch girls poop and stuff.
Ew.
He had a niece. He had a niece that killed herself that fucking... They say that fucking he had sexual relations with. She wrote in her diary about fucking, or talked to a friend and then killed herself about fucking the things that he made her do, about getting up and getting right in there and looking at it and making her poop and fucking, he was...
Well, listen, let's be honest. A man who can openly go out and say to the public that he wished hundreds and hundreds of people would die and actually do it, behind the bedroom, he's going to be, even worse. Because we hide our deep darkest...
The weird thing is that he wouldn't fuck them.
Yeah, because he was probably impotent, which was probably half his problem. He was impotent, and whatever was going on in his head, it got angry. Yeah, angrier, and he's watching all, and he's probably thinking, "Oh, these Jews, they get to breed. Look at them, they fuck like rabbits. Oh, it must be nice."
I hate the Jews and their boners.
I hate the Jews and their big penis. He probably had a real small penis. You know what I mean?
We have our ways of taking away your boner.
Yeah, I gotta say, a gas leak wouldn't give me a stiffy either. Like that's like I don't know. It's just horrible. I hope I hoped he was burning in hell before I heard about the niece. Now I really want him to burn in hell.
Yeah, well, I like to think that if there is a hell, he's getting.
Yeah, that's who deserves to go to hell. Christians, he deserves to go to hell. Not somebody who got pregnant by accident and had sex before they were married, and somebody who decides to have a penis in his mouth. They don't deserve to go to hell. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, cocksuckers.
They could go to heaven. Why not? Now, serial killers. Serial killers, hell. Let's play a game. Heaven or hell. Serial killers, heaven or hell, Joe.
What are they killing?
People.
Some serial killers kill hookers, and other ones kill kids.
All right. Well, I still say they both deserve hell. Now, Dexter, okay, he gets a pass, but anybody else, pretty much any other serial killer is going to hell. You know what I mean? Like most serial killers aren't going to go after other serial killers. They go after the easy prey, like kids and hookers. Well, what's the matter if it's a kid or a hooker? What's your theory on it? Are we going to get some? Do I need to get out the couch? What's going on with you and the hookers, Joe?
I just think there's a difference between kids and hookers.
Of course there is, but maybe there's a special kind of hell for the other one. But does or does not the serial killer killing hookers deserve to go to hell? Heaven or hell? The hooker serial killer.
He gets to go to purgatory.
Oh, purgatory should. I think purgatory should be for whoever the fuck wants. Purgatory is for people who can't let go. That's what purgatory's for.
I don't know. Like a serial. I guess if somebody.
Just send them to hell, Joe.
I guess if somebody goes out and purposely hunts down other humans to kill them,
right?
I guess they deserve to go to hell.
Of course. Of course. I don't know why that was so hard.
Killer that killed pedophiles.
I don't know what. Well, yeah. See.
Bobby.
Okay. All right.
What if it was a serial killer that killed pedophiles?
You gotta ask. You play the game right. Ask me. Heaven or hell?
Heaven or hell?
Yes, definitely hell. See how hard was that? Like he definitely goes. But that was easier. Mine was easier than the hooker one. I'll give you that. A lot easier. He should get a special hell too. He goes in special hell. He should get raped. The pedophile or the what? Wait, what was it? A pedophile serial killer? Oh no, a guy who kills pedophiles. No, he should go to heaven.
Yeah, he's a serial killer, so he's killing people.
Yeah, but they're pedophiles. Well, they're pedophiles. Sure. What's wrong?
Did I just hear? Hey, it's a pedophile. He should go to prison.
No, hell.
I thought you said heaven.
Yeah, no, the killer, we're heaven or hell. A serial killer who kills pedophiles. He's thinking about it. There's nothing to think about. I got confused. It was a trick question.
No.
Yeah.
He's still killing people.
Yeah, still killing people.
But he's getting rid of the bad people.
Right.
He's like Dexter.
Right. And law-wise, like if I was a police officer, I'd have to say no because he could get it wrong. But honestly, as I'm just thinking, should he go to hell or heaven? He should go to heaven because how many times did he really get it wrong? You know? How many times could he have gotten it wrong? Like, just do your research.
I'd shoot him in the leg.
Shoot him in the leg, put him in prison, and then when he dies in prison, he goes to, I like the idea.
You know what I'd do? I'd shoot him in the leg, send him to jail, and let the fucking inmates figure out if he should die.
Yeah, but we're thinking about, like, we're playing God right now. Like, does he go to heaven or does he go to hell? I think
I look at it, I believe that inmate justice is the purest form of justice on the planet. they're cruel, they're mean, but when it comes to certain things, they're pure. And I believe that if he went to prison as a serial killer who killed fucking pedophiles, that no inmate would kill him.
That's true. They wouldn't hurt him. I think he'd probably be like a hero.
If he went to prison as somebody that, was a serial killer of hookers, well, they might not feel that way because they probably have mothers or sisters that were hookers.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. See that?
Or kids,
So
everybody has a mother. Everybody, you know what I mean? But fucking pedophiles, man, nobody likes them motherfuckers.
No, they're awful.
The only people that like pedophiles is other pedophiles.
Right, because they think they can understand. And even sometimes they go, ooh, you like the 12-year-old boy, because they're into 9-year-olds. Like, it's weird with them, too. But they can relate to themselves, I guess. I don't know. That's just creepy, dude.
It's the same thing, Bobby, what we talked about. We believe the only people that really think that homosexuality is a choice are the people that every day have to struggle with, oh, I don't want to suck that cock. Oh, no, that cock don't look good to me. No, sirree. No, not me. And they figure everybody's fighting that battle every day. Like, I gotta be quite honest, when I see like a penis in a situation where you see one, like in a locker room or something, I'm not like, ooh, I better not suck that. It's all like, fuck, man, would you watch where you're waving that fucking thing? You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. That's like a hockey thing. Hockey's bad. I imagine football's the same, because you're sort of like sitting on the bench getting dressed, and dudes are walking around, and fucking dongs are flopping everywhere, fucking all sweaty and stuff in there. Come to think of it, like the locker room is a bit of a homoerotic fucking experience.
I think I've seen a few the gay porns there, that when you're going through and looking through your porn, you see, I think a couple of them had the sports theme going on.
Yeah. It's all sweaty and fucking, it's got its own smell. Especially, I don't know what a basketball locker room, I know what a hockey fucking locker room smells like.
Yeah, but does that really get you in the mood? Like I mean,
But what I'm saying is fucking, there's a lot of naked fucking, there's like, and then there's always the guys that are like fucking, over like, hey, suck my cock.
Yeah.
There's always a guy in the team that's like playing with his dick all the time and fucking, it's just an atmosphere, you know what I mean? The locker room is a fucking crazy place.
Well, I've come to find out too, though, and I don't know what it is, but the more guys you get in the room when there's no women around, the gayer it gets.
I agree, Bobby.
I've been into some when I worked at that other carnival, man.
Dogs are no different. Because if you get 3 or 4 male dogs out in the yard, one of them will start fucking one of the other ones.
Yeah, I mean that's the case. Like that's the case because like when I worked at that other carnival that traveled a lot, they traveled all the time, all summer and shit. And I went and moved with them for a couple weeks, and these dudes would love to like play games, like punch each other in the dick and all this shit. And like, what the hell's going on here?
They love to play jerk each other off in the shower.
Yeah. So and it was like, oh look, they go, what time is it? And I'm one of these assholes that always looks at my fucking wrist, even though I don't have a watch. So I'm like hiding, so we kind of know how they got to play this game because they're getting hit in the nuts. I don't see how that could be possibly fun. That's it, buddy. I'm done. We're good. We did all right.
I want to go back and listen to this and see how it sounds.
Yeah, see how everything came out. I don't know. That JR guy worries me. JT or whatever his name was, because he started telling me how he couldn't hear you. And last time someone said that, it was right. So.
Yeah, well, the Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
All right, Pimp Vader. Whatever. We're not scared of you. All right, we're done. See you guys later. We're out of here. What should we play out to? Want to spin the wheel to play out to something?
Sure. Oh yeah, remember we were gonna do a bit?
What bit?
I was gonna sing and you were gonna talk.
Why didn't we do that? Well, why did you tell me? You should have just started doing it. Maybe I would have remembered. I was probably been like, what the fuck are you saying for? Go! I don't know what I'm going to talk about while you're doing this. We're like so.
I'm just gonna sing and you're not gonna talk, so how you not gonna laugh?
I thought I was supposed to talk.
That's what I mean, so how you not gonna laugh? We'll have to do it later.
Alright, we'll do it another time. See you. That's what's coming on the next show. We'll be a little more prepared.
We'll butcher that too.
Yeah, we'll butcher it all. We're like fucking, we're
butchers.
We're butchers. See you. What was that?
Legalized cocaine.
Better wait a minute. You better hold the phone. Better mind your manners. Better change your tone. Don't you threaten me, son. You gotta let her go. We're gonna do things my way, or we won't do things at all. You don't know what you're messing with. You got no idea. You don't know what you're looking at when you're looking here. You don't know what you're up against. No, way, no how. You don't know what you're messing with. But I'm gonna tell you. Straight. I'm just a mean green brother from outer space, and I'm paid. I'm just a mean green brother from outer space, and it looks like you've been had. I'm just a mean green brother from outer space, so get off my back, get out my face, 'cause I'm mean and green, and I am bad. Oh, yeah, I'm bad. Ooh. Wanna save your skin, boy? You wanna save your hide? You wanna see tomorrow? You better step aside. Better take a tip, boy. Want some good advice? You better take it easy, 'cause you're walking on thin ice. You don't know what you're dealing with. No, you never did. You don't know what you're looking at. But that's tough titty, kid. The lion don't sleep tonight, and if you pull his tail, he roars. You see, that ain't fair. You see, that ain't nice. You know what I say? Up yours. Yeah. Oh. Watch me now. I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, and I'm bad. I'm just a mean green mother, a real disgrace, and you got me fighting mad. I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, gonna trash your ass, gonna rock this place. I'm mean and green, and I am bad. Don't you talk to me about old King Kong. You think he's the worst? Well, you're thinking wrong. Don't talk to me about Frankenstein. He got a temper? Ha! He ain't got mine. You know I don't come from no black lagoon. I'm from past the stars and beyond the moon. You can keep the band, keep the it, keep the creature. They